Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. You guys, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's spooky season. If you've been to my channel before, you know that I use a lot of different decks. I'm an intuitive art channeler. I don't ever really try to stick to the same routine or schedule. I get very bored with tarot on YouTube. I like different stuff, all right? So you will see different stuff here. You're not gonna get Theta One, somebody wants to talk to you. No shit, all right? But what do they want to say? Who's saying it? Do I want to talk to them? That's what we're here to find out. I posted a bunch of new decks on my channel yesterday, and you guys voted on which one you wanted me to use, all right? And you chose the Darkwood Tarot. Seemed to get the most response from everybody. This is a shadow working deck that y'all selected, so we're getting into some shadow work today. We're gonna be looking at soulmate connections, all right? If you are in a soulmate connection, all right, if you don't know what that is, Google it. There's good soulmates and bad. There's karmic ones, and then there's ones that make you happy, that stick with you for life, all right? Besties, lovers, friends, whatever. Homie, lover, friend. So we're going to try to determine today whether or not this is a good or a bad soulmate, what the intentions are, what's going on between the two of you, why you came together. You always meet a soulmate for a reason. There's a lesson to learn from that soulmate. They bring something of value to your life, whether it be painful or happy. We're also going to look at the blockages between the two of you to see why this is not coming together or why you're having friction right now. And then the final card that we pull will be how we get some advice on where to go from here, okay? So hopefully we can get you guys some answers. We'll uncover what's lying beneath the forest here in the dark wood and see what your soulmate is hiding from you and what you may be hiding from yourself, okay? Because that's what shadow work is about. If you guys watch my channel, you realize, I'll give you my short spiel and then I'll give you a reading. Stop watching tarot just for your exes, all right? Watch it for yourself to grow as a human. Then you would not be here worrying about what your exes are doing, okay? We wouldn't be so triggered when we get broken up with and things like that, or people don't love us the same way. With that being said, let me get into these readings for you guys. Thank you so much for your support. You guys have rocked my channel this year. I just started posting in January and you guys have already blown it up, and I have much gratitude for that, okay? If you want a personal reading, info will be in the description box below. Books for October open up tomorrow. They usually fill up within the first week, so if you're going to want a personal reading from me, go ahead and do that, all right? Email your girl. All right, guys, here we go. Let's figure out what's going on with your soulmate. All right, thank you so much for watching. Here's your reading. What's up, Aries? Sorry it took me so long to get your shadow work reading out for your soulmate. Let me give one shuffle for them. Your girl's on vacation in the low country though, so you get that good Gullah Geechee energy channeled for you too. One shuffle for you. One shuffle for the reason you were brought together and the lesson you have to learn. One shuffle for why we're still blocked and why we're not moving forward. And then a final shuffle for how we move past this and how we heal from this connection. Alrighty, let's see, Aries, your person, Page of Swords in reverse, a lying little shit. Can't tell the truth to save their life, also stalking your ass, keeping tabs on you, not coming correct, not communicating properly. You're showing up as the Ace of Cups in reverse, an emotional nightmare, all right? Not displaying your emotions properly, not offering love the correct way. Also, feeding a situation that's not feeding you back. You did invest, I feel like, but not fully. I don't know why I'm getting that. The reason y'all were brought together, King of Pentacles in reverse, to teach you how to let go of shit and not be possessive. Both of y'all are possessive. Someone is emotionally controlling and the other person is very manipulative, but also very demanding of information from the other person. Like they need to know where you've been, what you've been doing, who you've been talking to. I don't like that energy. That's very possessive. That's very, toxic. That's very, y'all are very codependent on each other. I also feel like you guys don't honestly convey your emotions to each other any way, shape, or form. It comes out very skewed. This connection is very ungrounded and very unstable. Two of Cups in reverse is the reason that this connection is blocked. Maybe because y'all don't have mutual feelings. Have we thought of that? Probably because one person keeps offering love, and I don't even know if you're sure about offering this love to them, to be honest with you. And you offer it, and it's like they don't necessarily say no, but they don't necessarily say yes. You're both trying to figure each other out, but it's like at the same time, it's like, this is weird, all right? Emperor is how you fix this. That's your own damn energy. Take fucking control. Nobody has control. This whole spread is upside down. The way you turn it, right side, the way you fix this, you get in Emperor mode, you shift the whole thing upside down. And then there is an honest offer of love. And then somebody does investigate it with the Page of Swords and say yes or no and decide to move towards it with the Knight. And then you either become the King of Pentacles, you're a grounded person who can be in a soulmate connection. Neither one of y'all have your shit together right now. Both of you are kind of a mess. Knight of Wands in reverse. Hell yeah, you are. Lots of chaos with this connection. Lots of fiery energy, all right? At the root of everything, you got Knight of Wands in reverse. This is a scumbag energy. This is a very childish-ass energy, all right? It is your energy, but not in a great way. And this is a shadow reading, so it's not going to be comfortable, all right? The Knight of Wands in reverse calls in chaos. Shadow side for you guys, hot under the collar and angering easily over insignificant matters. Small issues steal focus from productive energy. Containment is a recipe for disaster. Freedom is the answer. How can you save yourself from burning down the forest? Release and forgive. Y'all trigger each other in the worst way because neither one of you is grounded in offering stability to the other person. Somebody's coming from a very logical point of view and somebody's coming from a very emotional point of view. And it's just coming across as like straight up rejection all across the board. Because like no one's willing to take control and like be the adult in this situation. I don't know why I have to say that. Like someone needs to be a fucking adult here. What do you have now? Ace of Cups in reverse. That's how you're sitting. It's called flow. Tarot suits are an unfolding story progressing from the ace to the 10. Tarot aces sparkle with unique magic. Aces are the seed of their suit. Infinite possibilities. Understanding how the ace is like a seed, like a flower, and grows will help you interpret the ace. The Ace of Cups is the font of the World of Cups. A mysterious hand appears through the clouds. Clouds appear on every ace because they're the threshold and entry point to reality. A lot of y'all, I don't even know if this connection is grounded in reality. What was unseen is now seen. Aces reflect the gateway of manifestation. First there is nothing, then there is something. I feel like your person feels like that. First they're there, then they're not. A bewitched hand is holding a cup. The hand is a symbol of human ingenuity and potential. Don't fall in love with potential. Don't. This person has not learned their shit yet. They're Page in reverse. They still have a lot of learning to do. Do not fall in love with potential. I have to give you that message. And my left ear just started ringing. Palms and fingers caress and nurture. Alternatively, hands can be used for violence and in anger. There is an abuser here, all right? We've got Emperor energy with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Very possessive King of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. There is stalker energy here. Some of y'all are tolerating that because you think that it's love. That's very fucked up. Hands remind us of how we handle things in life. They're used for communication. The hand of the ace asks you to consider how you are currently handling their particular suit. How are you handling love right now? Are you handling it in the correct way? It's an emotional outpouring and you're doing it in the negative, all right? This is an inability to experience emotions, feeling very closed off, being held hostage by recurrent emotions, lack of empathy, chemical imbalance, depression, being a slave to your emotions, extreme remorse and sadness, despair, melancholy that won't dissipate. Take an emotion you feel and bring it out of your body and into the mind's eye. Examine it and learn from it. Neither one of you are learning from anything. We have the Page of Swords in reverse here. You guys can't get out your feels long enough, all right, to make any sense of whatever this is. This energy is so scattered and chaotic, all right? What's blocking you is the Two of Cups in reverse, recognition. Because someone's not seeing the other person for who they are, all right? The Two of Cups energy, it's the energy that you get when you meet a person or thing that mirrors your soul. I don't think they're mirroring your soul. I think they're mirroring your dark side in this. This does not come across as loving. It's finding your other half, meeting your desire with a full heart, The two horses are sharing an intimate bond. It doesn't matter how much time passes for old friends, time vanishes and the wild magic of reunification happens. You want to come back together with this person so badly. The human urge to be seen is deeply seated within us. The Two of Cups reflects a moment of reunion. These circumstances may occur with humans, animals, the perfect job, finding your calling, or even a mystical experience. We thirst for understanding and recognition. To be seen is a desire shared by all things. Neither one of you see each other. The dark side of this card emerges when you love something or someone who doesn't love you back. Rejection hurts like physical pain. They share the same centers in the brain. Treat rejection like a short-term flu or illness that you will heal from. The shadow of this card is evoked when there is an attempt to recreate past feelings that have long since departed for one or both of the parties. Not all feelings, passions, and loves will or can last, but all can be valued and appreciated for the fact that they existed. This needs to be let go of. You can't get that old thing back. There were feelings there once, all right? But like, there is no kind of like understanding about what those feelings are now. Someone's just very much, I feel like you're both trying to control this situation right now. We got Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Where's that at? There we go. Page of Swords. The Detective. Someone's a dang spy, man. The Page of Swords peers behind her as if trouble is creeping up on her. Her body language suggests an awareness of past events and future possibilities while remaining grounded in the present moment. It's like y'all throw all the shit out the window that's happened from the past, and you refuse to learn anything about the past and see how this is going to go in the future. And we keep coming back to this person. Ugh. A mama bird perches in a tree above her next to a nest of eggs. The bird connects the page to the element of air, and the nest of eggs reminds us of her youth. It's the freedom existing in the safety of a family. A lot of y'all have abandonment issues or don't have a stable family, so you cling to toxic shit like this. The nest is the net allowing the young page to explore, imagine, and expand. Someone is so emotionally controlling over the situation that they do not allow the other person to go expand their mind and figure out what it is that they want, because they don't know what they want emotionally. But you won't let them get away long enough to go figure it out. Puzzles fascinate this person. A lot of y'all just want to understand why the fuck this person is the way that they are. You're so intrigued by the, craziness of them that you just want to figure it out. Page of Swords reflects the victorious mental activity of the curious mind. It's showing up reverse for your person, though. This is lazy and unable to focus, taking pleasure in playing mind games and finding people's weak spots, being dishonest, keeping secrets for the sake of having them, and having delight in the deception of others. This person fucks with you, all right? I feel like you both do. They fuck with you on a mental level, and then you fuck with them on an emotional level. And when y'all do that to each other, it has the, they get hurt emotionally, and then you get hurt, mentally, you get in this energy where you gotta, control the situation with this King of Pentacles. Both of you just don't want to let the other one get one over on the other one, I feel like. It's like, you're not going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to one-up you with the crazy or with the manipulation. But y'all can't stop. King of Pentacles is the builder. This is what's crossing you. It's in the negative. This is a person who uses his power to make others feel unworthy. I feel like y'all just, go in on each other sometimes. The person uses his power to make others feel unworthy in his presence. Complete lack of empathy. A person bullied as a child who takes it out on others as an adult. A miserly and stingy attitude. Someone needs to learn how to give back and be grateful. That's what y'all were brought together to teach each other. How to show gratitude, all right? How to have empathy for other people. You can have empathy, all right, but not engage in their crazy. You can empathize with why they're an asshole, but you don't have to, feed the monster or feed the asshole. Also, both of you, I feel like, were pushed around or power was taken away from you when you were a child. So when you get into relationships like this, there's a big power struggle. The Emperor is what you need to learn from this. That's how to harness that in the correct way. Y'all come as a Knight of Wands in reverse instead of an Emperor, which means you're kind of trying to get there, but it's like it's in its infancy stages. This Emperor, how you fix this? Someone's just got to, be the bigger person here. Define the boundaries of your life to create a kingdom. Y'all have zero boundaries with each other. Father figure. Lots of y'all have daddy issues out there. Habits and strategies that create success and results. Authority and domination. Defense and protection. Established rules, asserting boundaries when needed and moving them when necessity calls for it. Self-possession, and above all things, self-control. Y'all have no self-control with each other whatsoever here. None. And it's triggered by a lot of shit that I feel like has nothing to do with the two of you. I feel like the two of you come from very similar familial backgrounds, in that your father figure was either absent or was very, chaotic or abusive possibly. And a lot of y'all struggle for control in the relationship dynamic. That's something that you're definitely gonna have to focus on. I feel like this energy is very sloppy, all right? What does this Emperor say? The Shadow Witch moves through the rocky, craggy landscape as vegetation becomes scarce and the air grows humid. She hears the crackling of a bonfire. She stops to catch her breath while the eerie feeling of being watched creeps over her. Someone is a stalker. I almost feel like it's both of y'all, though. I'm really getting it from both of you. It's like y'all, you hate each other, but you love each other, but you really need to know what the other person's doing. You really want to be involved and know what the fuck this person is up to. She stops to catch her breath while the eerie feeling of being watched creeps over her skin like a spider. She looks up to discover a pair of glowing eyes peering down. The Emperor is the male consort and partner of the Empress. He's the energy of boundaries and restrictions. He takes the expansiveness of the Empress and gives her shape and form. He is the builder and protector. The Emperor and the Empress court and dance with each other, but never consummate their attraction. Their mutual flirtation is what gives shape and form to the world. The Emperor is numbered 4 and reflects ultimate stability. He is the master of his domain. This is where habits are formed, order is created, and results are seen. He is the underlying structure of the tarot deck, as solid as the foundations of a house with a sheer force of will that cannot be broken. He is you on top of your game, laying down the law and showing up and getting things done. The ram is the symbol of Aries and the embodiment of strength, initiative, determination, rules, and order. Y'all are missing the rules and order. It's the card about power, though, and this is a power struggle between the two of you. The cliff reflects his boundaries. He would destroy them at a moment's notice when they no longer serve his purpose. The symbol of an Egyptian Ankh is carved into the cliff beneath him, suggesting everlasting life. His compact, muscular body denotes strength. His horns are used to batter through opposable forces. I feel like y'all just batter each other. There's a need for big father energy, for somebody to be the bigger person and say enough is enough here. We need very clear boundaries that we're not going to do this anymore. We need to define what this relationship is. We need to speak our true feelings and just say it how it is, because this is very unstable and somebody needs to make it stable. So Aries, you're the damn Emperor. Do that, all right? If it's not stable, cut it off. It's not for you. Y'all don't want to leave it though, all right? There's some addiction or attachment or whatever this is. It's like an obsession with, knowing what this person is doing. And someone here is a hardcore stalker. Feel it in my bones. It's real creepy. All right, Aries, that's what I got for you. Love you. Bye.